What is up, everyone? This is Ray Lopez from Raylo Vapes. Today I have a special juice review for you guys. James Maggard over at Black Cloud Vapor contacted me quite a while ago and was telling me he was deciding to work on a Max VG line, full Max VG line, premium juice, and sent along a bunch of bottles, tried them out. I know he sent it out to quite a bit of people, and we all tested it out and figured out the first 6 flavors that he was going to come up with on this new juice line. And 6 were chosen. I have 3 right now that have just been released. I believe this juice line releases on July 1st, and these are all Max VG. So introducing the brand new juice line, Asylum MAX VG from Black Cloud Vapor. So we're going to talk about this. We got the Reaper, Decimate, and Insane. Perfect. They all match my character oh so well. I have my Michael Myers shirt on just because. Why not? Talking about an asylum, right? Isn't that where Michael Myers was? I guess it fits. Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this review. First one we're going to talk about is the Reaper from Asylum MAX VG. So on their website, which is blackcloudvapor.com, let's see what they say here about the Reaper. Quite a lot to read here, so sit tight. Never being bound by the limits of flesh, the Reaper has evolved itself into a collector of souls. The Reaper has lived alongside of humanity since time began, always searching for new ways to add to its collection. Upon searching, it discovered a common trait amongst humans, their insatiable desire for enticing and distinctive flavors. The Reaper traveled across time and space to appease this yearning, stopping at nothing to create the ultimate treat that would tempt all souls to come to it. First discovering the perfect blueberry and apricot blend seemed essential to the creation. The flavors would be so bold that it was capable of capturing the very essence of fulfillment. Second was to deliver a creme-fueled delivery of all flavors once combined. Once all were precisely mixed, no soul could escape its temptations. Why am I talking like this? Why not? After signing a forever eternity contract with the Reaper, we were given special rights to this recipe. In exchange, we agreed to hand deliver each soul that we stumbled across. Sold only in 30 milliliter bottles, glass bottles, and it is a 3070 PGVG blend. So there, that's my acting. I'm not an actor. I'm just a vape reviewer. That's all I do. So let's go ahead and drip this and tell you what it tastes like. All right, so it's definitely nice, thick VG blend here. We're going to throw this on my Patriot, on my brand new Pegasus clone from Vape Tech. I'm loving it, by the way. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a vape and see if the Reaper from Asylum MAX VG is all it's cracked up to be. Oh yeah. So as you can see, it's Max VG. You're gonna get some nice, tasty, thick, dense clouds from it. So the Reaper from Asylum, also some really cool designs on the labels here. I get a really nice, like, I almost want to say I taste pear. I don't know why I taste pear in here. I'm going one more puff on this. Maybe I'm confusing the apricot with the pear flavor, but I want to say like a sweet pear and the blueberries there kind of as an undernote. Apricot. Maybe that's the apricot. It's got to be the apricot because it doesn't say anything about a pear there. So I'm going to say it's apricot flavor. I get a really, really nice, sweet, rich, dense flavor from this, which is very good because sometimes some of these Max VG flavors don't really kick as good as like you know, a 50-50 blend just because you're losing out on the PG, which is, of course, your flavor carrier. But this one's really good. Very dense flavor, very rich, sweet, kind of, you know, a reach. What am I talking about? Rich, like dense fruit flavor that I'm getting with this. Very, very tasty. Let's see. What does it smell like? I didn't even do a smell test. What am I doing here? Smell test. Yeah, that's the apricot. You can smell apricot in there, and you can smell the blueberries in there pretty well. Did it say, was there anything else in there? Because I was too busy trying to read this all weird to see. Yeah, it was blueberry and apricot blend. And then he has the cream fill. So maybe the creme that's in there is kind of toning it down and giving it a more mellow flavor to it. And the aftertaste is amazing. You get a really nice, rich aftertaste. You could still kind of taste it all on your tongue inside and everything like that. Very, very good flavor. I am thoroughly impressed with the Reaper. Oh, fear the Reaper. All right, or don't fear the Reaper, as Blue Oyster Cult will tell you. Needs more cowbell. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna go ahead and vape the rest of this, and then going to come back and talk about Insane from Asylum MAX VG. See, another cool logo there, done by a gentleman named Craig, who is also on the Cotton Collective. If you haven't joined the Cotton Collective yet, link will be below. That's my Facebook group. Cool people. But anyways, we're not talking about my group. We're going to talk about juice. So I'm going to go keep vaping on this because it tastes so good. I don't want to change it out. And when I come back, Insane. And we're back. Okay. So, like I said before, we're going to talk about Insane from Asylum MAX VG. BlackCloudVapor.com. Okay, so here we go. Insane. Another long description here. I kind of like these. They're fun. Okay, so here we go. Insane. Never finding acceptance in society. Insane was determined at a young age to create a following of his own. His twisted views on life and forces that run it made this all happen when he became an adult. At the age of 27, his teachings and philosophies were very radical and delusional, to say the least. These teachings gave him a following of loyal individuals that would do anything he so wished. After causing years of mayhem and madness to innocent people, Insane decided it was time for him and his disciples to leave this world. Insane knew that his people had an extreme sweet tooth, as do I. So he came up with the most delicious vanilla cupcake recipe. The cupcakes were topped with a very special vanilla ice cream. Oh, yes, here we go. After making these delicious and exquisite delights, they were passed among his followers. In the coming weeks, missing person alerts were circulated throughout the news. After doing our own investigations, we were unable to help locate any of the members of this insane organization. But we did find his recipe for his tempting cupcakes, minus a few ingredients. Enjoy. Sold in 30 ml glass bottles, blend of 3070 PGVG. Okay. Insane. Already dripped it. Same thing. Pegasus, Patriot, Insane build. Because, of course, we're messing around with this Max VG. Actually, I'm going to change my battery real quick. Okay. Battery change. All right. Let's go ahead and take a vape. See this delicious cupcake and vanilla ice cream flavor. My God, that is fucking good. That's really good. Yeah, so we got a very, very delicious cupcake, cakey flavor, and the vanilla comes on really strong. So you have this nice, sweet, kind of bakery start, and then it turns into that nice vanilla finish. Same thing, you get that nice aftertaste on your tongue. Really, really good. And of course, these are Max VG. I didn't say it about the last juice, but don't expect much of a throat hit with these. These I got here all in a 3 milligram, which we have that option, 3 milligram for us crazy low build dripper guys. So insane. I have to say insane from Asylum MAX VG. Really, really good, really good, really good cupcake vanilla cupcake flavor. I remember when I got the samples of these prior to him choosing. This was definitely one that I got the thumbs up on because hey, I'm kind of a fatty. I like cake and ice cream, and this is cake and ice cream. Great flavor, really good. And again, the aftertaste. I think it has something to do with the VG, having that Max VG. It always leaves a really good aftertaste in my mouth while on the tongue. Just everything's there, and it lingers for a while. So if you like a sweet bakery cake and ice cream type combination, this is going to be right up your alley. This is insanely delicious. But no, really, it is. It's very, very good. Very good. Probably going to kill this bottle first before any of the others just because, hey, it's cake and ice cream. Who doesn't like cake and ice cream? If you don't like cake and ice cream, there's something wrong with you. I like it. But anyways, let's go on to the last flavor that we're going to talk about. Decimate. It's all bloody. Decimate from Asylum MAX VG. Another cool logo. I love the logos on here. Really cool looking. Dark evil. Just like me and my dark soul. Okay, so again, I'm going to continue vaping on this until I dry it up. And we're going to go and talk about Decimate from Asylum MAX VG from blackcloudvapor.com. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And now we're going to talk about Decimate from Asylum MAX VG. Sorry I keep talking like that. I don't know. Is it annoying? Maybe. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the product description here for Decimate. Decimate was a simple man. Him and his wife owned a farm and grew the tastiest strawberries in the world. Their harvest was the reddest, juiciest strawberries to be found anywhere. They worked every day harvesting these beauties. Decimate's wife was known to take these wonders and create a dessert known as strawberry blonde. Made from the strawberries from their own crop and cremes from their livestock, people came from all corners of the globe to taste this decadent creation. But their notoriety would not last. Decimate's wife had fallen ill and passed away, leaving Decimate to slowly be consumed by the memories of his wife. So consumed did he become that he himself wanted to become as red and luscious as the strawberries he and his wife would grow. After many years of slowly growing mad, Decimate started to remove his own skin, convinced that he could become one of with his succulent crop. We at Asylum have taken Decimate under our wings and have convinced him to recreate his wife's beautiful recipe to share with all of you. Sold in 30ml glass bottles, 3070 PG-VG blend. So that is the description for Decimate from Asylum MAX VG from blackcloudvapor.com. Okay, I already dripped it on here. Same thing, Pegasus, exact same build. Let's go ahead and give this vape. Sounds delicious. See if it is. Oh. Oh. James, my brother. Damn, that's good. That's really good. Wow. Yeah, this has a sweet, almost candy, almost like a ripe candy. It's so hard to explain. The strawberry is so good. The strawberry is so good. Decimate's farm was growing some damn good strawberries if they tasted like Decimate. The strawberry flavor is really intense, you guys. It's really flavorful, very, very strong. Again, surprisingly strong for a Max VG. So James, you did it right. You put a lot of flavor in these, and I have to compliment you on that. The flavor on these are intense, very intense. So this is, I'm guessing, kind of like a strawberry custard type flavor. So you have that nice custard kind of finish in there. But that first hit, man, when you're first inhaling, just that intense strawberry flavor hits you like a really delicious, sweet, red, ripe strawberry. Very, 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 very good. All three of these are insanely delicious, as they should, since they belong in the Asylum MAX VG, blackcloudvapor.com. Decimate is another good one, man. All three of these flavors were insanely delicious. Comes in the nice glass bottles. Definitely a very good premium juice at a not so premium price. So let's go ahead and get into that and let you know the particulars about this and how much it's going to cost and where you can order it, even though I've already said blackcloudvapor.com is where you would go to get these. So anyway, when you go on their site, which of course link will be below, just go ahead and click on that. And it looks like here, 30 ml glass bottle, Max VG juice from Asylum Max VG, 16 bucks. 16 bucks gets you 30 ml bottle. It's a really good deal, man. It's just over 50 cents a mil, and you're getting some really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. For drippers, this is awesome. Nicotine strengths come in 0, 3, 6, 12, 18, and 24. Not too sure if you would want to go to the higher nic levels. This might not work so well in your tanks, so because it is Max VG. So for you guys out there that just use tanks, I did try it in the Fogger V4, and it didn't really wick very well in there. But Max VGs are mostly for drippers, and unless you have a tank that really wicks well with these thick juices, because this is a very, very thick juice. And so if you're a dripper, this is going to be right there for you. Really good premium blend juices for 16 bucks for a 30 ml bottle. And trust me, you're going to want them in a 30 ml bottle, because once you taste these flavors, you're going to want to keep vaping them and vaping them and vaping them. These are damn good. Damn good. So yeah, blackcloudvapor.com, and you go on his menu, you'll see Asylum Max VG. So you click on Asylum Max VG, and he does have 3 other flavors. There's Uncle Creepy, Psycho, and Straight Jacket on top of the Insane, the Reaper, and the Decimate that I had. So there you go, you guys. That is my review for the new flavors from Black Cloud Vapor, Asylum Max VG. Yeah, that's it, man. Not much else to say on that. There's no throat hit, really, at least with the 3 milligram, maybe a little bit more on a 6 milligram. But again, Max VGs, the throat hit is not really there. It sort of tones down the nicotine. You're still getting your nicotine, so you will get nicked out if you sit there and chain vape this stuff. If you go onto the 6, 12, 18, 24, that's insane. That's beyond me. But hey, there is insane in Asylum Max VG. So hey, if you're crazy enough to do it, then go for it. Just be careful. Don't nick yourself out. Don't want you to get all nicked out, hurt yourself. So yeah, there you go, you guys. Thank you for watching. And again, this juice line, I'm not exactly sure. Can you order it yet? I don't know if you can order it yet. Did he do a soft opening on it? Yeah, it looks like you can order it. He did tell me it was gonna come out on the 1st, but it looks like he already put it up on the site. So go ahead and go to blackcloudvapor.com. We'll be in the description. Check out the Asylum Max VG and try out some of these flavors. I can tell you for sure the 3 that I had are unbelievable. Very, very tasty. I'm positive the other 3 that he has on there are just as good, if not better. And he did tell me that eventually there's going to be more flavors being introduced, because there was a couple of the other samples that were really, really good but haven't been released yet. So again, you guys, thank you for watching. Go to blackcloudvapor.com. Get yourself some of this Asylum Max VG. And as always, everyone, vape on.